welcome to the reunion of Nganele season 3.
Welcome to the reunion episode of Nganele. Whew, guys, episode 13. A lot have happened, This season there was a lot of drama. New people that we didn't see before, there was a lot happening. If you haven't watched the episode, please check. I have everything there. I have all the episodes, please check, so you can get through to know what happens, because I won't be able to take you through the whole season, but I'll take you through the new episode. That is the reunion episode 1, so part 1 reunion, right? So guys, we all know the presenter of Nganele since season 1, it's Ula Tonko, right? So La Tonko, she comes in, she's beautiful, she's like, I want to know, first of all, I want to know those two Tembas, Utemba Mngani no Temba Mkhulu, like are they for real? Like, does these relationships mean something in their lives? Like, I really want to know, So yeah, which is correct. Me too, I really want to know. Like, are they really in this relationship for the right reasons, I believe they are, but there are certain things that you can do that can make people question, is this person like doing this for TV, or doing this, maybe is their really life, or are they just acting, or maybe it's a script or anything, so such things, come to your mind. As people, we are normal, we are supposed to understand whatever we want to understand, right? Okay, cool. So so when the reunion starts, Utemba was not Temba, the young Temba. Utemba omncane lo Bridget wasn't sitting with Bridget. We all know ukuthi couples, if they're together, they sit on one sofa, right? So what happens is they were not sitting together. Neither of the. Sorry guys, I just want to check something. Yes guys, sorry, I just wanted to check something. So first I'm gonna talk about Utemba. Guys, you must watch this episode, all of it. Like, please watch this review, because there is a lot of things that you don't know that happened in the first part of the reunion. Like, there is a lot revealed. Please don't, please, you must watch everything, because there is a twist. I didn't know there are certain things that were revealed that we didn't know. Bridget, there was a lot said, and guys, Upint, we will say her story next week, but she mentioned ukuthi yena noThemba, like uLaqhuncu uyabuza ukuthi Phindi noThemba, are you guys together? uThemba, first thing he mentioned was like, I'm not together. Excuse guys, my voice. I'm not together with Uphindi. I'm together with, this one is my girlfriend. Can you imagine new girlfriend for Uthemba one? His car keys. This car keys is my new girlfriend. And I'm just glad I bought a car. I bought a new car. We are happy for him. Yes. We are ululating with him. Congratulations, Themba. But I feel like that's being disrespectful, towards Upint, But guys, these two, it's better for them not to be in one place. Like, it's good for them to be separated, because like, there's no one who would speak good about another person, What breaks my heart is hearing Umtanaga Uenhle saying, Themba, I want Themba to be a good dad to me, and I believe Themba loves me, and I believe Themba loves my mom. But guys, with all this, when Themba sees the show, what does he feel? Like, guys, kunezinto singazikhuluma, kunezinto singazenza, but there are things you cannot erase, that will live with somebody. If you say things about somebody, they can live with that forever, So they are not together, but we will hear more to next week's episode. But I want to talk to you about Bridget, guys. Guys, there is a certain, I don't know what is happening with Tamara and Bridget. Tamara and Bridget, they are not together. But Tamara was asked by Ulo ukuthi ni kuphi nge-relationship. Ati kubi, things are not fine, but I'm hoping ukuthi they can be fixed sooner. You know, so Bridget was asked ukuthi why ungahlalanga nomuntu wakho. Athi hayi there was no seat for me to sit next to him, but he was just joking. She mentioned ukuthi mina I'm not with Utemba. If you look at the end of the show, I was mentioning ukuthi I don't want their letter. I don't want anything because Utemba sent another letter. Temba's family sent another letter to say we are coming for Lobola. Bridget ati mina angifuni alidabule so phambi kwabazali bakhe. Can you imagine the gogos? They were even ululating. Like they were very happy because they want money. But Bridget was like, no, not this time because I'm not happy in the relationship, you know. So then there was a message, guys, as I told you that you must listen very carefully. There was a message that was shown on the show, on the reunion, that says, I really want to check that message for you guys. See, I really want to check the message for you guys. Oh, also something, guys. Do you know there was somebody who says Temba is actually my brother-in-law. Hey, yes, he is my brother's wife's little brother. The weird part is that abantu, sorry guys, the weird part is just that okay, he said that the weird part is that abantu aphila nabo ngempela are not on the show, which makes me zona. His sister, his cousins, umamncane wakhe, ngi-confused ngempela manje. So that message, it says ukuthi ngumanyambose lo okhulumayo. Athi confused ngoba I know Temba, I know his sister, you know, whatever the dynamic, but these people that are in the show with him, I've never met them. So it gave people that mind, are they really acting, or what is happening? Is this the real true life story that is happening? You know, this is reality TV, right? So Temba was asked, he said, I saw that comment, but I DM'd that person to ask him, like ask her. I've just felt like she wants clout because I asked her, ungazelaphi, ubuyaphi, like from where, you know. So Ulakonko like mentioned ukuthi, please Manyambose, if you have receipts, can you please send receipts? We really want to see the receipts if for sure you know Utemba, right? But Temba like rejected everything. Is like, this is the really show. I know these people, they are part of my life. So yeah. So another thing that I wanted you guys to see, it's a message that went online about Bridget, you know. Guys, so the message that was posted by on Instagram by Bridget was saying, happy 11th birthday to the greatest gift I've ever received. Watching you grow into the kind, smart, and beautiful soul you are has been the greatest joy of my life. You remind me every day that love has no limits. I'm so proud of you. And I'm so proud to be your mom, actually. So, guys, Bridget was asked, how did you mean to somebody's child or what? Do you have a child? She mentioned, yes, I'm a mom. Then Latkoko was like, how? Because in the show, you never mentioned Utunomtohan. We all thought you don't have a child. Then, guys, it was very emotional to see Bridget, how she was narrating everything. She became a mom when she was 19. And she was actually kicked out of the house nguma wakhe, like wamxosha ekhaya wayengamfuni because she was pregnant. We all know that stage where your parents, I was done that also by my mom when I got pregnant, my first child, so I know how it is. But trust me, I'll never do that to my child. I have a daughter that is 15 years old. If something like that happened to them, I wouldn't want them to feel some type of way or anything. Like, I will accept the situation. But for Bridget, it was different. When she was kicked out, she went to stay wherever she was staying. Then Umaga Bridget went to the police station and said my child was kidnapped. Guys, make it make sense, Then Bridget was like, Bamtolu Bridget came back home. Then Bridget is saying like she never raised the child, but her mom raised this child. It's like umntana lo ngumntana ka mama ka Bridget, but still she's part of the child's life fully, But ubaba wengane, it was asked ukuthi ubaba wengane ngubani, nguThemba na? Bridget said no, it's not uThemba, but you can't believe the child looks like Themba. That's what she said, And Themba was asked, did you know about this? Like, did you know ukuthi uphinde unomntwana? Then Themba mentioned ukuthi yes, I knew, but I didn't want to speak about it on cameras or on the show or to anyone because Bridget wanted it to be like a secret. She didn't want to bring it on cameras, which is I understand as a mom. I wouldn't want my kids to be exposed on camera, live, social media, and whatsoever. Social media is so evil, guys. It's very evil. So that's what was said. And Bridget mentioned ukuthi ubaba wengane is not part of umntana's life, but I do have an 11-year-old, guys. Bridget, she's a mom. I think she's a good mom, she is a mom. She loves a son, I think it's a boy, right? The greatest gift ever received. I'm not sure, guys, if it's a boy or a girl, but I don't know. But I feel like it's a boy, So, Bridget mentioned to Gutikona, she didn't want her child to be in cameras, but she is a mom who is fully there for her child, and she will never want her to be on TV. So we understand her reasons, and which are very valid. As a mom, I do understand Bridget very well, yeah. So then comes here, Uguti, Bambuzu Putlona, guys, you have to hear this. They asked to Themba, Themba, what do you think is you mentioned Bridget must have a child for you to stop his temper. He was like, yes. One reason why I do want other girlfriends, I want Uputlo or Rainbow. We all know, we saw the guy. I'll put it up there for you guys. Oistabani, Otandana no Themba. So Themba was like, if it wasn't Ugutu Bridget, it doesn't like Angabi. Like, I don't know, guys. I'm not Zulu. I'm Venda. So like Bridget, Themba mentions Ugutu Bridget doesn't want to be intimate, and Bridget is complaining about bathini intontolozi, guys, ekaThemba ukuthi inkulu, and uBridget akayithandi leyo nto because she doesn't feel comfortable. Those people who speak loud about their private parts and private life, that's a lie. There's a red flag there. It's him, Themba, saying on national TV live, I have a big thing, guys, and Bridget is scared of it because I want it front and back. That's why I chose Istaban, because I wanted Pambil Nange move. Guys, I don't know, guys. I'm Christian, I believe in God. Like, I believe there are things that we cannot do. Like what he's saying, and in front of his parents. Guys, no matter what, how my husband has got money or what, I'll never go that far. So I don't know. Those who do it, they can do it. But me personally, I feel like it's out of order, So that's what he mentioned. He mentioned Themba Uguti, that's the problem. Then Bridget was like, that's my body. If I don't want to use my body, that's for me. That's up to me. You can go do what you want to do with your own body as well. you know. She stand her business on the business. Bridget was like, never, I won't. I'm not gonna do that. Then Temba, fortunately, that's what he wants. So that's why he's involved with Upudlo Istaban. So Upudlo Istaban walks in on the stage, you know. But this show is something else, you know. So we didn't get to see what he's gonna bring on the table, what he's gonna say, because it's just ended the reunion part 1. But we're gonna see more next week, you know. But guys, next week is gonna be hot because I saw Bridget Pinty was physical with Utemba, I think. I saw that. Yeah, another thing I want to talk about is City and Tamara. It looks like Tamara, she have moved on. She's in a relationship, and City as well is in a relationship. Guys, there are things that don't make sense on this show. Do you remember when Usiti went to a family lontombazana, baby mama ka City? I forgot her name. You know, the one that used to come to sleep over at City's mom's house, and City will be very angry about it. So they went there. Remember, they want to pay damages and whatsoever. There were people there who were there. It was says Ngabomalume and whatsoever. Guys, that was a lie. Because Latronto asked each and every question. Like, the social media was like, you pick those people from the street. That's why she was like, yeah, because one was my brother for real, but the other people is just people from the area that I know, because City didn't even have money for fuel for us to travel that far to Limpopo, you know, which is understandable. But you can find somebody who is a family member in Gauteng, you know, not just to pick someone from the street. We are not stupid, guys. We want to see authentic, real authentic things happening on the show, you know. So City was asked to go so patalile in Lauma damages. City was like, not now, and I can't give the timeline because I'm not working. I lost my job after Tamara caused so much problems in my life, you know. So City mentions what he is in a relationship. He is in a relationship with City. If I have time, guys, I'll put the girlfriend there. I know her. She stays next to me here. City stays here. Is my neighbor. So he's moved on. And Tamara also mentioned that she have moved on, and Bianca was there. So they really put that thing of, hey, I'm kissing Bianca. I buhle ne. That buhle came, and she was not happy about this thing of Tamara insulting her mom, you know. So but Tamara, she's standing on business. She's not apologizing to anybody. She felt attacked. She felt lied to. She felt backstabbed, you know, because no matter what, I feel like, guys, this is blood sisters, because Bianca and Tamara, they are blood sisters. And they don't get along. Like, how, guys? Ningabantwana bomuntu one, but you don't get along. Like, no one speaks to nobody. Like, you are fighting. Even the whole world sees that you are fighting, you know. You can't put that problem, whatever your situation is, to rest, you know. Sometimes I feel like, you know, I have a sister, but how will I feel if my sister can do something with my husband, you know, can be having conversation like, I'm doing this with whosoever, but knowing that this is my sister's husband, that is is not proper, guys, you know. So City is no longer in a relationship with Tamara. So the sisters were there. Actually, City's mom was not there. City's mom was not there. The reason it was mentioned with Uhambe Uyewi funeral, they stay here. I stay close to them, but I've never met her. But I know she stays here. So because City told me that his mom got a protection order for him, so he doesn't go to the family anymore. He's just living his life. We all know, guys, I told you, if you're on live yesterday, I did live yesterday about the some people already saw the clips, because on live we did watch Nganele. So I'm doing this for people who were not part of my live last night, 8 o'clock, guys. You must know every day, 8 o'clock, I go live. and I will be showing people a better side of this, on life, so we'll be debating. If you want to be part of that, 8 o'clock tonight, I'm going live, guys. So if you want to be part of it, just mark your register there. You'll see a post that I'll put in my community there. It's our community, guys. Don't forget to go there and tell me what we can do. If you want to be part of the live, if you want to be part of the debate, you can let me know. So the part of the debate that we're gonna do tonight is about Nganele Ngane. So we will be watching Nganele Ngane tonight, 8 o'clock. So if you want to be part of it, that would be awesome, and I will appreciate the support. So what I was saying, like Usiti, he drives Uber. He's a Bolt driver. He mentioned that his life is not stable for now, but he's trying. And Tamara couldn't back down about in the Wema drugs. She's still mentioning that he's a drug addict and whatsoever. Guys, let's move on, guys. So see you guys next week for the new episodes, part 2 of Reunion. Nganele, I love you guys, and let me leave you and love you.